I have thousands of games. 95% of those I've never touched once, which is a shame because a lot of these are very, very cool. Let's show off some cool games and stop having them collecting dust. This is Dust Off the Shelf. Alright, welcome in everybody. Timberborn. It is a colony sim game where you play as beavers instead of people. Everything's out of wood, you make some wood houses, make more wood houses, etc, etc. I've been meaning to play this game for a while, and I'm finally getting around to it because of the new series, so I'm very excited to play it. This might be a semi-long episode, depending, with a little bit of editing, cutting here and there. We'll see how it goes, and I might move my camera in a second here when I find the best placement, because I don't know where it's going to be, but damn, this menu music, kind of cute. We're just going to get right into it. I can either choose the Folk Tales or the Iron Teeth. Easygoing but hardworking, folktales are experts at farming. They respect nature and rewards them with plentiful bounties. Their motto, comfort, food, and sturdy wood. I'll turn the music down a little bit here, just a smidge. Iron Teeth, defectors of the traditional timber ways. They mastered iron and science to build advanced machinery. They achieve progress through ingenuity, efficiency, and disregard for the environment. Motto, hard work hard, work hard. Let's go ahead and choose the folktales to start off here, the base thing. And we shall start with one of the beginner-friendly maps. Let's start with the lakes map. The waterfowl seems kind of cool too, but we're going to go with lakes. It is the first option. We're going to go with it. All right, and we're in, let's see, we'll call the settlement Poggers Land. Like loggers land. Loggers land. Loggers? Any loggers in the chat? Welcome to the tutorial. We'll help you with the basics building. Oh, there's my beavers. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 big beavers and 4 small beavers. Let's pause the game for a second. We'll help you with the basics in building a beaver settlement. Every new settlement needs logs. Only lumberjacks will cut trees, so place 2 lumberjack flags in nearby trees. 2 lumberjack flags. Let's go ahead and put put a flag down here, I guess. Next to nearby trees. We'll put a lumberjack right here, maybe. Press R. Does that do anything? Okay, sure. We'll do that for now. And we'll do one more over here. Cool. Continue. The flags will not be built until they're at least district building range. So select the district center. Select the district center. Okay. To see its building range. You can extend its building paths. What does that mean? Build lumberjack flags. You can extend its building paths. Establish. Okay, we have 2 workers. Oh, buy building paths. I was like, who are you talking about? Let's see. Cut trees, plant, demolish buildings, paths, and structures. Path. Let us build a pathway. Just an efficient pathway. I've misstepped. How do I remove a path? I did not mean to do that. Delete. Okay, there we go. There must be a more efficient way to do it, but for now, right now, this is the way that I've chosen to do it. And also another path like so. And now it's all connected, so now we have buildings, them in range. Fantastic. And we shall unpause. And now we'll see the beavers going in and building. They're highlighted in a blue color to signify that they should be getting to work, but they're not. Fantastic, there we go. Sorry, they were just socializing, I guess. Sullen. Okay, they've been built. One has been built. And we already have a worker inside. Going to assume... Okay, nothing to do in range? The flags will not be built unless they're okay, continue. Every building with an entrance must be connected to a district center by a path. Be aware the district centers have a limited range. Build paths to connect the lumberjack flags to the path. You can select the district center to see its range along the path. Okay, we did it. Lumberjacks will not start working until you tell them what to do. Cut trees. Okay, we can cut trees within the range. Mark trees to be cut. Just cut the whole tree. Cut them all. I don't care. I mean, this probably is a terrible idea, but we'll go ahead and do it anyway. And we'll cut these trees as well. Oh, that's a weird selection. Okay, cool. They are being cut now. Beavers need water to survive. Build a water pump to ensure continuous drinking water. Water pump. I guess we shall. Let's put it like right next to the center, you know, so that everybody has a chance to get some water on the way out. Remember to connect it to the district center. Oh, it needs to be next to a source of water. Okay. There we go. It's pumping in the water. Fantastic. And then we shall build a path along the way. Bam. And now it's being, we'll have probably a beaver come soon. Either Valenzath or Sullen. And then they will come. I will move my cam now so you can see the tutorial. We'll move it over here. This is a good spot right in the corner, I think. I don't know what this text bubble does. But I don't want to cover it necessarily, so we'll just make myself over here, okay? Fantastic. Okay, so we'll build the water pump. We'll get that going. And then the beavers will no longer, you know, die of thirst. Or whatever they do. Oh, come on, hurry up. Waiting for materials. Oh, it's because we're probably out of lumber, right? Let's go ahead and speed this up a little bit here. So we can build out the water pump so we can continue. Fantastic. It's done. Beavers need water to survive. Okay, we did that. In addition to water, beavers also need food. Build a gatherer flag near some blueberries. Let's build a gatherer flag near some blueberries. It doesn't have to be like super close, it seems. Although maybe like when, you know, when we build some stairs, it'll be better if we had a little bit of extra space. So let's go ahead and build a gatherer flag just to kind of... There we go. That's a good range. And we shall build the gatherer flag for future, you know, like with the idea that in the future we will be expanding upstairs. And we will select that as well. And they will go ahead and build the gatherer flag. And we shall now set... I think we need to set to build, right? Let's see. Efficient farming. Plant trees, plant crops. I guess the gatherer flag will just work. I guess so. Somebody needs a stable food source. Build a farmhouse to plant harvest crops. I'm assuming we can only like really like farm on the grassland and not on the stone land. So let's go ahead and build a efficient farmhouse. We shall go ahead and put it like right outside here. Just on the corner, right? Seems good to me. That way they can reach to whatever is here. Maybe some other areas as well. Once we clear out some wood. And we shall have people building it in a second here once the logs come in. I believe it is nighttime, and so there's no chance for us to work. All the beavers stopped moving. Oh, they're sleeping. That makes sense. I was like, they all died or something. Fantastic. Let's take a look at this beaver, actually. Wet first. Oh, there's no houses. That's right. I forgot about that part. Okay, he's building. They're building. He's harvesting. Nice. And once we have enough wood, we'll build it. Nice. Fantastic. We have just the people to do it. Farmers will not start working until you tell them what to where to plant. So let's do plant crops. We shall do carrots. Let's mark a carrot field real quick. Let's do a carrot field like right around here. This is big enough for a carrot field, right? Seems to be, you know, quite something. Let's do a 4x4 for carrots. Yeah, why not? Plant 100 carrots. Never mind. I'm mistaken. They don't want a 4x4. They want a 100. Okay. So we should do another line. And then we'll just expand the field once we get there, you know? Fantastic. 100. Okay, when all the buildings you've placed have some storage, they will fill up quickly. Build additional stockpiles. Okay, this is like similar to other games we played. Stockpiles are something that I'm familiar with. Storage. Let's build a large stockpile. Oh, yeah, okay. I don't necessarily want to use the farmland for stockpiles. Let's stockpile right next to the distribution center, shall we? Maybe I should have put the path like this, so they would all be in line. But let's go ahead and just put it right here, shall we? And then we shall connect it with a path. Bada boom. I like that the paths like place automatically, so you don't have to like build them out. Some games will make you build up the paths, which is cool in some games and not so cool in other games. Okay, we have to build it, and then we have to do that, and then we have to also build a few small tanks, probably of water, right? Let's go ahead and put some water tanks probably near the civilization so they can get there like pretty fast. Yeah, sure, near the farm would be a good idea. Let's do them like one apart, like just like 3 side by side, or like, yeah, 3 side by side, like so. And then we'll just let them all build. We need lumber as well, so I wonder if we can like replant these trees, because otherwise we're going to be running out of trees very fast. Although there is quite a lot of stuff to do. There's also this structure over here. The ruins. Source of metal. Okay, so... But beavers don't use metal, right? So... I can only assume that's like a different civilization beforehand. We should set this to logs. Fantastic. And then we'll build 3 small tanks. And we'll set those to water. And we'll set these to water. Water and water. Fantastic. And then once they build, we can go ahead and go next. But it seems like they probably will require a little bit of sleepage before we go to the next. I wonder if there is a replanting thing. Let me see. Wood, lumber mill, forestry, great. Demolish, plant trees. I don't have the technology yet to plant the trees. Okay, probably soon though. They are working. It's going along pretty well. Fantastic. Yeah, let's speed this up. And the small tank is being built now. It's fully built. Everything is on. So we're going to go next. The water is filling up, as you can see. They're filling with water very quickly. With logs and water having a place to store, you can prepare for the same for berries and upcoming. Build a medium warehouse. Build a medium warehouse for berries. Let's go ahead and just put the warehouse, like, you know, along the pathway, so as to be convenient to the beavers. And then we'll set build 2 medium warehouses. So one here, one here. We'll set this one to carrots. Carrots. And then we'll set this one to berries. Where are the berries? Are these berries? Are these berries? Those are berries. Fantastic. The stockpiles are full. They probably can't do any more farming because the stockpiles are full. We're only 3 days in, which is pretty good. So far, we have a few stockpiles. So buildings are important. It does seem like this game will, like, you know, the spaces will get crowded out pretty fast. And so there seems to be a large amount of requirement for, like, storage rooms and other stuff. Some good space for farming as well is necessary. So far, so cool. I'm excited to see, like, how all the buildings, like, fit together, right? The stockpile doesn't really seem like it doesn't have a roof either. I guess it doesn't need one, if it's gonna be storing, like, wood and stuff. But there's, like, certain things that each one stores, right? So, like, it can store, like, metal and planks. A lot of, like, stuff that is non-perishable. This one, the warehouse seems to be storing a lot of food that is perishable. And then the water tanks, obviously, you know, water. I'm guessing, you know, like, liberties, right? Because usually I think these would have roofs. But just let you see what's inside. It is pretty cute. And once we have enough logs, we just need 4 more logs. 2 more logs, and then we'll build this warehouse. And then let it go. Fantastic. Fantastic. Oh, they're all sleeping now. Day 4 is upon us. Very cool, very cool. And once that is built, we can move on to next. Science points are used to unlock more advanced buildings. An inventor will produce science points over time. So we need an inventor Beaver only. Only beavers are allowed to work on this place. So there's other places that like other animals, I guess, are allowed to work. I didn't realize there was other things. But let's go ahead and try to separate these areas here. Because like ideally, right? Like ideally you'll have like a different district to put other stuff in, because as it goes right now, I mean, this doesn't even need a path, does it? Oh, it does need a path. Fantastic. As it goes right now, we have like a district for like food and stuff down here, and a lot of the storage stuff I don't want to move too far from the food, so we're gonna put this science building over here, and then we're gonna build a pathway to it to connect it. Fantastic. And the inventor will hire one beaver to be its inventor. And I might be actually like low on beavers now. There are quite a few still like, you know, running around and stuff, but I feel like as we go on and we need like a few more beavers to... We have only one child? We have like no shelter so far either, do we? Okay, here we go. Homes increase your beavers' well-being and allow them to, population to grow. Build enough lodges to house your beavers. Okay, fantastic. Housing. Lodge. The lodges are pretty small. Let's go ahead and place some lodges next to these invented places. We'll do it like, you know, like streetwise, right? So, we'll do it here. And then a road. Yeah, you know what? We'll do it like this. It's gonna be a little... Oh, it's just like a little bit awkward, isn't it? Let's do it along this path then. 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and build a path as well over to here, just to connect all the houses. Fantastic. And then we'll like set the precedent, you know, for some houses back here as well. And this should be good enough for now. As we build, we would knock out 6 lodges, which should be enough to house every single beaver, it seems. I wonder how many people can live into one house, but this way we'll have a place to sleep that's inside instead of outside. Well, it just seemed like shelter is like the, you know, later on in the priorities. Like, oh, get some water first, get some food, and then think about where to store that food so you can like get up in there. And then after all that, that's when you build the houses. Is what it seems like. Fantastic. Fantastic. Just a few more. Oh, okay, one is already built. A few of them are sleeping inside. Age 15, age 19. I'm assuming the Zala, this age 6 one, is the child. Yeah, I assume that's the child right there. If you could stop moving for a second. Yes, this is the child. And I'm guessing, you know, okay, age 15 is already an adult. I wonder how long they live towards. What is a beaver's lifespan? Can beavers live for 30 years? I don't want to be the guy who's like, oh, that seems long for a beaver. But it does seem long for a beaver. Carrots are being planted. Gotta get a balanced diet at some point, don't we? The farmhouse is working very well. And the carrots are not even like being full yet, so we're like basically like only making enough food to survive, it seems. And the berries are already kind of out, right? So a few beavers have lodges. Your beavers are happier than ever. You have reached a new well-being high score. Thank you. Wow. I didn't realize it was going to be blocked here. Let's move myself again. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and speed through the night here, so we can do more stuff. Cause beavers don't work until the day starts. Seems 3 beavers per house. So given our 6 houses, we can house 18 beavers, which is pretty good for now. We only have 12, and then maybe it's with the houses we'll be able to make some children. They'll move into the other houses with their like couple or whatever, and we'll have some children going. Yeah, so far, the loggers were kind of like out of berries. I guess they'll probably like grow back, right, in a few days. At least the berries is kind of like renewable source. Whereas the trees do not seem renewable. So we gotta like plant trees at some point as well. But our little house, our little village is coming along pretty well. Autosave feature, fantastic. They're just all chilling. One more day and we should have just enough materials. They all drink water, they all eat food, they all leave. I think every beaver is probably in a house now. 5 times 3, 15, yeah. Oh, we have 2 children now. We have 14 people now. Fantastic. That's really good. That is exactly what we need to survive. Okay, fantastic. And then with this last house, we'll be able to afford to house a few more. As you can see, I guess these beavers paired up. There's not much like in terms of breeding, right? It just seems like once they get together, they will be together. We can start producing more advanced resources, but some buildings require power to do so. Power. Build a water wheel by the shore of the river. So this river will be our power source. We shall build a power wheel. As you can see, this is the power wheel. This should be probably good enough just by the shore. Fantastic. And then we'll line up the pathway with the rest of the structure, like so. And this will be the power source for the village. The water wheel will provide some power. Beaver operated backup power. Oh, this is if, like, you know, if we need a backup power. Okay, and there's a lot of stuff as well. Bridges are all here as well. Upwards. Is this not a water? It's a. Oh, sorry. We need to build a water wheel, not a power wheel. A water wheel. Hold on. I made a mistake. Demolish. Yes, recovered goods. We will build a water wheel. This makes much more sense. I was like, it seems a little bit wrong, don't it? But this makes a little bit more sense. Let's go ahead and put it just down like right here. Seems like a good place for it. Okay, now we have the right material. I almost built the wrong thing, guys. Even in tutorial, I just saw the word wheel in as well within. Be like, okay, let's call it a day. Wheel is good enough. But they do be sleeping again. The days are short, guys. The days feel like a lot shorter than I thought. It does kind of feel like the same way as like Rimworld, where it is kind of 50-50, so you have to do like a lot of stuff during the day. Although they kind of streamlined it so you don't really have to like consider like what schedules your beavers have, or at least they're not having like really, oh, here's priorities. But yeah, each beaver is not like independent of every other beaver. One thing about Rimworld or like Dwarf Fortress or anything like that, each individual person is an individual that has his own schedule, and you can like really micromanage like what they're doing. It seems like right now, for the most part, every beaver like lives for the colony in like a non-selfish way. So very much more so focused on building than it is focused on the management of your individuals, which is like, you know, probably better for a larger scale. Unless you're somebody who is a maniac, in which case, you know, you never know. Let's go ahead and build a water wheel. We need a few more materials. 50 logs in total for this. It is a big structure, so that makes sense. We're kind of lacking on trees very soon, though. Can't get all required material. Okay, well, they're gonna go to sleep for night. Construction lacks material. Well, yeah, I'm aware. Okay. Now we'll probably be able to, yeah, get some trees cut, and then we'll be able to build it. We just need 10 more logs. It shouldn't be that bad. Each pine should give 2 logs. And these ones are growing again, so we should be okay. Okay, they're being delivered. Just need 6 more. Our carrots are doing well as well. Houses are doing well. We've almost reached capacity. It might be time to make some more beaver lodges soon. Although I kind of do want to do research stuff. Science? Where's our science points? I'm assuming they're gonna, like, you know, kind of, they'll explain to me how to research, you know, better stuff soon. Because we're making like a lot of science points. Okay, we built the water well. The water wheel. Produce planks. Connected to the water with a power shaft. Many buildings can pass power to one another when placed wall to wall. Okay. So I guess this is the power shaft. Build a lumber mill. Lumber mill. Okay, well, let's put the lumber mill like close to the wood as well. I'm gonna assume that it's like, you know, they are powered. Connect to the water well with power shafts. Power shaft? Oh. I guess, okay, let's go ahead and delete some of these paths. Okay, let's go ahead and place some stuff down, including our lumber mill. The lumber mill. Fantastic. It's, okay, you can see that it's yellow. But I don't want to necessarily, like, you know, cut off all power source. Because I might need to extend in the future, right? So, let's go ahead and place it here instead. And that way, when we can put down a power shaft, like a multi-power shaft here. Bam. And that should allow us to transfer power. And then, like, you know, in the future, if we need to, like, branch out, it will allow us to do so. I will say, though, like, yeah, we'd probably need, like, these upward ones later to go over the paths. Granted, future-proofing is not going to be too bad, but this should be enough for now, and then it only takes 15 to build. So next day, when we roll over, we shall have enough materials for that. Come on, beavers. You got it? Beavers, you got it. You got it. We gotta think about wood soon. I think. We don't have enough, like, to build a bridge, really. A couple stairs might be enough for these pines up here. Just another lumber flag up here will connect us to all these trees. I'm not necessarily worried because of that. We probably have just enough time. They probably just give us, like, enough, you know, enough wood to really start off. I wonder if you start off, like, in a different place, if you can get, like, gridlocked. We don't have stairs yet, right? To unlock it requires 70 points. We have 80 points. Okay, we don't need it just yet. But it's good to get an inventor early because you need to stock up these points. It's like 1 point per hour. When they're working in the building. And only one person can work in the building. So I might build a second one if need be. I might also build some bigger houses. Let's go ahead and take a look at housing. In a second here. Let's go ahead and play the tutorial. And then if we can get another house, we can. So far, we still have one more space, I believe. Yeah, we still have one space in here. So we don't need to worry about that just yet. But once we see, like, you know... Oh, one of our beavers died. Halalai died of old age. Okay, so there is, like, a lifespan to these beavers that is pretty short. Given that it's only a few days had passed. I think maybe like age like 30 something, right? Fantastic. We need these beavers to build. Just need 5 more logs. There's no more logs in this area, huh? That's why it's a little bit slower, isn't it? Because the flag only lets you build, like, you know, one person chop down trees. So we are kind of bottlenecked. I might consider building another one if need be, but I think it's fine for now. This one requires also logs, power, shaft. Don't know how the power is, you know, cranked over through the shaft, but I'm just going to trust the process. What is this guy thinking about? Broken teeth. Oh. Broken teeth. Okay. I don't know if it heals or what, but if it doesn't heal, I guess you're just going to have broken teeth forever. Is that the person doing the work here? Oh, that's why. Let's assign someone else to this then. If you're gonna be teeth broken, can I assign someone else? I can't really assign someone else, huh? Or I guess no one else can work there. I mean, ideally, I would like to have somebody else there that doesn't have their teeth broken, but I suppose this is fine for now. Okay, once this is built as well, we will have power. Oh, this is not Should be placed in water. Should be placed in water. I've made a grave mistake. I thought it was, hold on. Power? Water wheel. God damn it. Let us destroy this, yes. And we shall build this. And we will get it going. How come for some reason I thought you could build it on land? Me when I don't read. And we need to build a few more power shafts, don't we? Okay, let's just go ahead and... There we go. And we'll just connect it over to here. Okay. I guess we'll survive for one more day. Wow, chat. The drought is approaching. Whatever that means. In 3 days we have a drought. We don't have power. We don't have power yet, guys. This is kind of bad, isn't it? Maybe I'll build another lumber flag here. I think we need to build another lumber flag. This should be easy. Okay, somebody else can work on wood as well. We just need like wood to come in faster. Yeah, we can turn this one off for now, since it's doesn't have any trees nearby anyway. Just gotta get everyone to work, you know, to cutting these trees. And since it's not gonna be the broken tooth guy now, I wish I could reallocate who's here, but... Oh, I guess they only survived a number of days, huh? Okay, fantastic. That's fine. Either way, it's okay. I don't think we have anyone to replace it anyway, so it's fine for now. But the population... Yeah, okay, fantastic. Let's go ahead and do this. And then once this is all built, water wheel is built, and then we build these as well. Lacking a few materials, but it should be very fast. These all like only require one each, so it shouldn't be like, you know, end of the world or nothing to collect like 3 logs to build another piece. Fantastic, it's all built. It's all power. Oh, you could... Ah, it spins like that. Okay. Unlock the forester and build it in place of... You want to plant trees. The forester? Okay, let's go ahead and plant some more trees in this area, since we have a lot of workers here, right? Let's put the forester over here. And we need a few planks as well, so let's make a few planks. Building 1 plank per hour and third. So we should be able to do it very soon. We have a surplus of wood now. But the forester should allow us to maintain this area as a wood area. Do we need so much wood? Probably not. But it's better to have it than not have it. In case, you know, since the drought is coming. Okay. Really good. It's peaceful, man. It's a peaceful little game that lets us just relax and build whatever we want. So far, I mean, tutorial-wise, it doesn't really like seem like anyone's really in a rush to get anywhere. Forester is built. You can now plant trees. Let's go ahead and plant trees. Plant some pines. And let's just replant the trees in the area. Good enough for me. And then this should also encompass, you know, once we do set a thing for cut trees, yeah, it should all be in the area. Cut trees. Mark trees to be cut. It's all in the area, so it'll be cut when it's ready. But we'll just keep like regrowing this area of trees. We don't need to go like super far back, because otherwise like they'll just, you know, they will like take a long time to walk, right? There's not really a pathway. We could also build a pathway through here if we wanted to, but I think it's fine for now just to have an area. Your settlement is now self-sufficient as long as the water keeps flowing. Consider building a dam or placing more tanks to help your beavers survive the droughts. Oh, a dam? What dam? Well-being, rooftop terrace. A raised terrace where people can socialize. Visitors 5, campfire. Okay, so let's go ahead and teeth grindstone. Let's go ahead and build a teeth grindstone next to the thing. Restock your teeth. This is the town center, right? So we will probably want something in this area as well for the rooftop terrace. Oh, I can't. Must be placed atop another building. Okay, in that case, let's go ahead and... Oh, I see. Do we want our terrace to be, like, on top of this? Okay. This is cool now. Now we can just do whatever we want, right? Landscaping. Damn. Blocks water but allows them to pass through a splitway at the top. So this is the drought. Okay, so what does the dam actually do? Let's go ahead and build some pathways down to the shore here. Okay, let's go ahead and build some dams. Landscaping. So I assume the dam is going to be like, you want to place it here. Let's see. Blocks water but allows them to pass through a splitway at the top. Okay, so this is the water. Let's go ahead and dam it up. This should be fine, right? To dam here. This is where the water power is. So what does rotating it do? Nothing. Fantastic. Will this actually do anything? Who knows? We build a pathway across, right? I guess it can serve as a bridge as well, right? The drought has started. Well, it only lasts for 3 days, though, so it's fine for now, I think. As we replant all these trees, we're now self-sufficient. Okay, let's unlock some stairs as well. I kind of want to touch these. Okay, so the drought... As you can see, these blueberries are not doing too well. Oh. Okay, right now it's okay. I understand. So that's why you want to have the dams built. Because without it, all the, you know, all the water is gone from like all the lakes and the rivers and stuff. And so you can't grow anything. It becomes like, you know, this dry dirt. So by placing the dams, we'll be able to stop it. I should put the dam maybe like higher above then, right? So that the water could stay. Yeah, that might have been a better idea. To place it like over here. But let's go ahead and build, like, unlock some stairs. So we can even get to that area. Right? Oh, there is a ramp here. There totally is a ramp? Okay. We totally didn't need to build those stairs. There was a ramp. Let's go ahead and build a... Let's go ahead and build a another lumber thing here. I think more wood will suit as well. Let's go ahead and get some wood going. Lumber mill. I mean, granted, like all this space is gonna be wood, right? Do a forester flag. Okay, a pathway. Oh, there's a lot to consider now, huh, guys? Fantastic. So the path is built now over here. We will build a... The reason I couldn't build it before was because it was a little out of range. But let's build one of these. And then we shall build also a forester. Will we have a chance? It died. Okay, yeah, let's just let all these, you know, the beavers work. Oh, we need to set these trees to be mined as well, right? Cut trees. Cut these trees in this area. Also cut these trees as well. Fantastic. And then we also have the, we can put a berry thing here too, right? This is good for now. But we might be able to, you know, we might be able to build another forester here. Might be like a stair angle here. Maybe we do need the stairs in the end. Okay. If we build a rooftop terrace, do we have enough to do so? The drought ends in 1 day, so it won't be too bad for now. This drought definitely... Yeah, we can't produce any lumber without power. So having these is pretty important. Gonna build out some pathways to this side as well. Let's build across through. Oh. Need to navigate through this point, if at all possible. It's gonna be a tight pathway through here, but I think we can squeeze it in, maybe slightly. Cool. Let's go ahead and unmark these areas to be cut. Right, and just like focus on the throughway for now. Focus on this throughway for now, and then so we can get the path through all the way. We'll rebuild a forester place here. The drought ends. Fantastic. Water returns to our civilization. This way, at least this water wheel will be, you know, maintained for a while. We did run out of water for sure. We are -7 in well-being. A lot of them are thirsty, like beyond belief. But with the water returning, we should be okay. Die due to drying out. Okay, but okay, so the water is returning. Slowly but surely. Okay, here comes the river. Here comes the river. Oh my god. Yeah, we gotta replant like everything too. So stairs wise, we should be okay for now. They're all thirsty, we understand. Might need to get a second water thing, so we can, like, you know, fill up these tanks. Because it does feel like we're like kind of out of... We were a little bit out of it beforehand. They're quite thirsty. But they should be able to survive for like a little hot second, right? Now that the water is returning to the village, we should see the thirst number go down a little bit. Okay, we've cut a pathway through, and now we'll be able to mark the rest of these trees for cutting. Once he's done with this tree. I just wanted to make sure those trees were cut first in order to build my pathway through here, because you can't build it onto whatever land. Okay. Can we get through? We can't really get through it, can we? Might need to go around here. Okay, fantastic. The stairway should lead to here, and then we'll put a pathway over here as well. Okay. For now, it's you know, not connected, but it will be. Once we get the bridge built, it will be connected. So I'm not even worried about that yet. But we'll build out this area for now. We'll just let it all like sit situated and be built. Okay, we're gonna turn on this one flag off for now. And we shall build a second flag in this area. so we can have somebody else work in this area. So let's go and build a second lumberjack flag. High ground seems to be good so that you can actually see the below ground. Water is being built now. We're only 5 thirst. People are working. Lumberjack mill is going through it. We have quite a few. We have no logs in storage. Carrots are being eaten. Water is being made. Yeah, we need these guys to be built. The priority should go up on this, so we can actually prioritize this. Tomorrow's a new day. 5 are thirsty, but just happened just now, so it's fine. I think it's all good. Yeah, once this is built, it's gonna be... We're gonna see an increase in production here. The ramp's a good start. The log is a good start. One worker will be here in a second. Okay. Yeah, without water, it seems like some of them died of thirst. So we're actually missing workers now. We're going to stop the log here as well, just so that someone can work over here instead. Yeah, this Rajan person. Yeah, we are missing out on some stuff. Thirst is going down though, which is good. And now trees can be cut finally. It is set to cut, I believe. Fantastic. And the planks are being made. Planks are this. Let's go ahead and probably make a stockpile for planks as well. Probably should have just put, you know, this other one. I think we can do a smaller stockpile for planks. We don't need to build a big large pile. We can do a small pile for planks. Or, I mean, well, you know. Let's go ahead and just put it down. Why not? Yeah, like right here, right? And this one will be a plank stockpile. Just so we have, like, quite enough. And this will let us, you know, have a large stockpile of planks to go into the future. People are mining over here as well. It's nice because I think it's a good concept for a game because, you know, there's usually a lot of games with a lot of resources to manage. In this case, realistically, like, you only have one building material. A lot of games have, like, too many building materials, and so you kind of get, like, overwhelmed building so many buildings. But in this game, like, everything is, you know, trees. And so really, there's not as much problem. The next round isn't for a while, so we have a little bit. I would like to eventually be able to, you know, build out this area as well as some other stuff as well. Some dams, some levee, floodgates. Blocks water up to just height. Yeah, so it can make, like, this water, like, much, much deeper. And so, by doing so, we will be able to block and save water for later. Although this might flood this area, huh? It might just, like, flood the area below. I might need to build some, like, stop gaps. Go ahead and demolish this water barrier here. I'm kind of afraid about what it's gonna do. Like, if it, you know, if I block the water up here and make, like, you know, this area, like, super high, will it be a problem? Oh, I think we should be fine though. Let's just build up the dam here like this. Okay, so it's being blocked here. Allows other waters to be built. Okay, fantastic. And we have access to this area as well now. Yeah, so I understand. I think the point is we need to raise the water level before these points so that they can, you know, kind of flow into these other areas. Oh, underground ruins? Yeah, you see all these areas do not really have water. And so the point is to get to these higher areas to demolish, like, to increase the water level of this place. Put like a lev over here, and then allow the water to flow into these other areas. Because right now we do have a river, a lake, but it's not really filled. It's like kind of like shallow. We should be fine for now. The forester is here. Let's go ahead and also replant a lot of these areas. So, oh, there's no way we can plant here yet. There's no water in this area. So the water doesn't spread. It's not that it's not like oh. So we need to be able to get to water like over here somehow. How? Not sure yet. We'll probably be able to figure that out in a bit. Maybe we'll be able to, like, you know, divert some water here. Impermeable floor. 200 points. Contamination barrier. Explosives. Dynamite. Oh. So you can build some, like, rivers that lead into here. That will be useful to get water to flow into this area. For now, it's okay to just build the trees over here. We still are cutting these, so we're not, like, really behind on trees. But we do need to, like, you know, like, have multiple tree sections, right? And this area has some trees as well. Let's go ahead and start pushing out towards this side as well. We should put some tree cutting stuff. Just, you know, just in the meantime, we'll build a forester here. Right? Okay, fantastic. We are building as we should. And now let's go ahead and take a look at what else we can build here. We can also build a power wheel. Just in case, you know, we need some beavers to, like, lock in. Right? In case we need beavers to lock in. We'll build a power wheel here. Yeah, you know what? This is good. Like so. And then, like, you know, straight power shaft our way to the connector. Like so. Oh. Hello? That's not what I wanted to do. Power. Bendy. There we go. Fantastic. There we go. And now it should be all building. Force is being built as well. We've stockpiled some wood. We're finally starting to stockpile wood. Really good. This video might be like 70 years long. I'm sorry. Not sorry. It is just very fun. You can definitely see how you can burn like a bunch of like billions of hours in this game. I wonder what else we can like unlock here. Decorations. Let's try to build one of those rooftop terraces. I think we have enough, right? Showers are cool too. Refreshing shower. Medical beds. Okay. Maybe able to build like a medical district as well. Medical bed. Lido. Relax by the lake. Ooh, herbalist. Okay, let's do a rooftop terrace on this side. This is accessible, right? I would like to think so. Let's see what happens if we build it here. Because we might need to build like another like staircase up to access it. So let's go ahead and build a staircase. Yeah, and then the pathway will be like so. So I'm glad we did do like, you know, this kind of stuff as well. So we do build houses on this side. We're not even quite like there to like expand our territory yet. We still only like, you know, we're still like kind of struggling on population size. Probably because we don't have like a lot of, you know, we're not missing anything per se. Injury. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and just let them cook. We can migrate population. We can build somewhere else as well if we so choose. think right now we're in a good spot. This is probably the bounds of, like, you know, how far we can go. This red dirt path. Consider optimizing your paths or splitting your districts into smaller ones. Oh, I see. So this is about as far as we can go for this. We might need to build a different district if we want to build, like, further down, right? Like over here we can have a district as well. Oh, so I'm starting to understand, like, how important it is. Broken teeth. Let's go ahead and build it. We can probably build a medical bed, right? Let's build a medical bed. And we shall... Okay, these are pretty shabby. Let's go ahead and just put them, like, close to the thing. Oh, did our grindstone die? Another grindstone? I didn't realize it could be broken. We'll put a medical bed over here as well. A few medicals. That should be good for now. We're making some kids. All good. Yeah, very exciting, guys. Oh my god. Okay. Can make a grill. We can grill some stuff if we so choose. Efficient farmhouse, aquatic farmhouse. Okay, so this will get cattle roots and spatter docks. The grill grills one thing to make a grilled thing, or a grilled other. Okay, I'll be honest, I don't understand the materials here. Maybe we should build some other farms as well. We could do with a variety of crops. Let's go ahead and also build... Let's do a little bit of canceling. Plant trees. Let's do a clear this. And then we shall plant... blue... No. Plant crops. Clear pathing area. Okay, cool. And then we shall plant some potatoes. Because potatoes can be cooked. Okay, let's clear this. We can't clear it. I've made a grave mistake. I thought this would clear the thing. Maybe this will, you know... Cut trees. These don't count as trees. Mark cutting area? Does it count? No, I don't think it does. I don't think it does. Maybe once these guys, you know, finish growing, they'll harvest them and then we can just, like, unharvest them. Because they are still growing, it's not set as a growing zone. We're okay for now, though. We got a stockpile of, you know, logs going slowly but surely. Carrots are being made. Blueberries are being made. Our population can start growing now. The rooftop terrace needs 15 logs, which will happen soon, TM. These are being built. There's no worker for the forester right now. A drought is approaching. Okay, we gotta prioritize these buildings. Let's make it the highest priority. We have enough people to log in here, right? We do. Okay, fantastic. Thirst is going up. We have nobody working here. Let's put someone off the farm. And someone can do a water gathering. Okay, what do we not need right now? We don't need somebody cutting... How many logs do we have? We have a lot of planks. I think we can probably... Yeah, we need to store some more water. So for right now... We can cut the log for a second, production-wise. Sorry, the plank production-wise. We don't need that many planks for now. We can focus on getting some water going. Okay, where did the worker go? Where did my worker go? Did it go to the thing? It went to the forester. Let's go ahead and take him off for now. We'll set him to a higher priority. so that somebody will go. I don't want to take him off the tree though. Dude, this is like, I will say that the management is a little bit requiring. Turn this off for now. Zoldock is back on the lumber mill. Let's turn this off for now. Okay. So water is being made. We can put them back on... Let's put them back on forestry duty for now. Just so we can have like a way to... Okay. Now we have adults now. We finally got some more adults. So this should be good. Forestry can turn on. Zoldock can be back. We're gonna go ahead and build some more trees. Plant some pines. In this area. Drought is almost arriving. We might not make it, guys. It might just be like just not fast enough. It's always gonna be down to the wire, chat. Okay, stockpiles are coming. Luckily, these logs are pretty close by. Just need like 4 more logs. Okay, we did it. Okay. So this should be all ready to go then. Nice. Just in time for the drought to appear. We have water going for a little bit here. We should still be able to, you know... We should still be able to maintain all that stuff. Let's go ahead and turn the lumberjack flag back on just in case. Just let it happen. The drought has started, which is fine because we should be able to... Oh. There we go. There we go. The dam has stopped the water from going. Oh, I see. It stops the water from going down to the next area. So I did still F myself. For some of these trees. Let's go ahead and... So I need to also place some dams here as well before it like dumps into the river. Okay, let's make some dams over here. I understand, sorry. I've made a grave error. Not part of the district, is it? Okay, some mistakes were made. Some mistakes were made. Let's go ahead and cut through this pathway here. Let's see. Set it to be cut. And then we'll set it to not grow back this area. So when it comes to planting trees, I'm gonna kill this line of trees being planted. Okay. That's only 3 days. It should be okay. We are low on water though. Can they survive 3 days with no water? We'll find out. Yeah, we made a slight error here. At least our plants are still going to be able to grow throughout. Water is rushing through into this area. We might be able to build another water dam. Let's go ahead and build another water pull point. Water pump. And connect it with a path. Oh, no, sorry, not this. For the pathway. With a few sources of water storage. So let's go ahead and build a water place for storing water. Small tank. Set the priority high for this. So we know that this needs to be built right now, pronto. Just so we can get some water going. We'll cut off one of these for now. Okay, just need a little bit more. We gotta go fast. It is kind of like a stopgap measure, but you know what can you do, right? Dies in 10 days. They can survive, luckily, I think. Let's go ahead and place some paths. Let's go ahead and demolish this. Place another path. Okay. Drought is 2 days. This is almost fully built. Are we out of wood completely? We shouldn't be. We're replanting the trees here. We should be able to get some more water spread in here soon, TM. Some dynamite might help to be able to spread some water into this area. Because otherwise, like, how are we going to do it, right? Let's see if we can get some dynamite going. Water pump. Large water pump. Is it going to be here? Well-being science observatory. By exploring the stars, you'll gain more knowledge to live in. Oh, this is just better, huh? 1k points to get there. Decoration monuments. Wood. Scavenger flag. Wood. Water. Housing. This one is just a bigger house. Oh, a mini lodge. A smaller house. And then I guess this is like, you know, so that people can go to work, and then you can put a mini lodge beside the workplace so that they can just like wake up and go to work fast. The double lodge is the one that provides more housing. So far, we're not hitting really like a super cap yet. Oh, we kind of are. Let's go ahead and build some double lodges. That should be a good time. And they're not actually bigger, huh? The double lodge is like just only as big as a normal lodge. Let's go ahead and keep it $1.50. Oh, they're actually like the same size, huh? That's pretty good to know. Let's go ahead and... yeah, let's put a few houses like this. Okay, the water is being pulled. I think. Priority set. Somebody needs to pull water. Otherwise, the children will die a terrible, terrible death. I mean, the dam is important still. We do still need a dam here, but we also just need a dam, like, you know, every few sections. We did not need a dam here. Necessarily. Or did we? Hard to say. Okay, we are getting our water back up, slowly but surely. The depth is 1. Alright, let's keep building the path out. Fantastic. Okay, not bad, not bad. Water is being made at a rate that makes it so people don't die immediately. They are using the rooftop terrace, so it is working. It do be working, usually only a few visitors at a time, right? Popularity. There's not quite a lot of people yet. So that's completely fine, understandable. Okay, thirst is going down. We're not going crazy death on thirst. The average well-being is pretty low. I would like it to be higher, but, you know, what can you do, right? The drought is about to end, so we don't have to like necessarily do this just anymore. But just having it just in case is a good idea. So we can stockpile some water. It would be nice, right? The drought has ended. People can go back to work. We need more people, yeah? We do need more people. Let's let the water slowly flow back in. Come on. It's coming. It's coming slowly. It's coming real slow. But it's finally coming back in. There's another river coming through. And once these are back in action, I think they're still alive, right? Yeah, they're still barely alive. Let's go. We can cut these trees now. We're looking in good shape all of a sudden. And then once these are also built, we will have this area also have water dammed. I think I didn't really explain that well to me, like how the dams worked, but that just made, like, you know, Forgetting that dams block water the other way. For whatever reason. I didn't realize like the irrigation was like, okay, there's no water here, therefore like this will all be dry. For some reason my mind like kind of, you know, it did a stupid. But there we go, fantastic. Water flows back into the river. And now we're looking in good shape actually all of a sudden. We have our waters pumping. We don't need so many people on water for now. Let's go stop this production for now so that people can start working on other stuff. We do have the ability to turn this off for now. You know what? Let's keep it. I'm able to build a second observatory though. Everything else is running. Lumberjack flag is running. Do we need somebody here? Not really. Okay, we're doing good, guys. 6. Our healthiness is 6 so far. And once these are all like harvested as well, we'll put these all to potatoes. So we can build a grill in the main town. Just about here. It's starting to take shape, guys. Look at our little place. I think compact building is cool, but that'll probably happen like later on, right? I'm kind of setting the infrastructure for now for the ability for expansion. Like I know I kept this space open just in case I want to build some rooftop stuff onto this area. That way people can hang out in the like the open. Water is here. We can stop the production of water here for now. We have enough. We have 16 workers, which is good. Everyone is sleeping in a bed. I might make a few houses like mini lodges over on the other side, but for now I think we're good in set in a place where we have like a good source of wood being built, and that should stop the water from flowing. Let's go building one more dam, I think, over here, and we shall build a pathway that leads more into here. Okay, fantastic. Once we get these trees, like, destroyed, I don't know how to cut the trees, like, you know? I don't know how to cut the trees a little bit like harder, faster, stronger, but... Oh, somebody followed me while I was offline. We're recording this offline, guys, but I guess it'd be how it'd be, right? I want to be able to destroy this somehow. There's no like destroy button like in Rimworld or something like that. Because otherwise, maybe I can just build a path like this on this way, like across this way. Bam. Okay, it's being built now. Maybe once these are built, we can start getting to work. Okay, do paths need to be built on this? I don't think so, right? Fantastic. Just in time for the next drought, I think. It's just what I need. And then we need to like start propagating our population. The most important part is to do that, I think. Because right now we're just lacking workers. It's hard to expand our workers when we mining more trees is not the problem. We have quite a number of trees now. I can even put some forestry here as well, if we so choose, the lumberjack flag. But realistically, we're just missing a little bit of stuff, like people, manpower, or beaver power per se. I think I might also put like a small... the mini houses do come in clutch, I think, right? Because with the mini houses, they take up like probably more space, but we'll be able to at least like have everyone like close by to where they need to be. In the meantime, we have no stockpile for potatoes. We can make a small storage room, a medium warehouse for potatoes as well, just to capture it. Bread... no. Potatoes? Berries? Yeah, we're not really mining berries anymore, huh? So we have, because the berries are at capacity. We can make another one of those. And then make another warehouse storage for, for patates as well. These potatoes. Grilled potatoes. Dude, there's like so many. Where's my normal potato stockpile? There it is. Jeez. Okay. Might need another lumber thing here as well, since... Yeah, I think we need two. Let's increase the prio. Okay. No workers are available in the district. We just need to get more people. And then once we have some space... I think we have space for one more child, and then these can be built as well. Let's increase the production on these. We don't need like so many planks. How many planks are we at now? Yeah, well, I think we can stop production of planks for now. Let's let somebody else mine some more trees. Logs is what we need for now. So let's stop production on planks so we can get going on building these houses. So we can intake some more people so we can build and expand. Before the next drought comes through, I would like to be able to do that. Our water situation is looking really good. This one is just here just in case, right? It's like if we need water really bad, it would be a good place to get it. And we're almost mined all the way through here. It's really close. Let's prio this as well. House is being super prioed, so this house will be built first, just in case. Is it not? Oh, it needs... The entrance is on the top? Hold on. The entrance is on the top. Oh. Let's demolish this. Yes. Demolish. I didn't realize... I didn't realize it would need to be on the top. Let's go ahead and build another one. How's it... That was a mistake and a misstep. Although good to make the mistakes, you know, early on, right? And then we need to build a staircase. So staircases seem to be like very, very important. Right? But I could definitely see a world where we build like a bunch of these platforms. Right? Ooh, and then they can like bridge over to the other stuff. Let's go ahead and just, yeah, let's build a staircase here. Set the prio to super high. Fantastic. That should let beavers come in. So we can start, you know, doing those. Trees over here are growing. We don't need the people here for now. Since realistically the trees are not even done growing. The berries could do... I don't know if I can like get rid of all these berries. Can we cut the trees? Clear area. Oh, I could use it to clear the area? It's not being cleared. I guess. Maybe it's to clear the unmarked. Used to unmark planting areas. It doesn't actually clear the things. Maybe demolish. Unmarked resource for demolishing. Like this? Oh, maybe. Mark for demolishing. Used to uproot, delete, demolish, build. Is it here? Like this? Fantastic. That was the button I was looking for before. Yeah, we can get rid of all these berries, I think. Well, I don't think we're like ever going to like be in a situation where like we have a need for so many berries. Because ideally, like we're probably gonna like want to farm different stuff that isn't berries. And so let's go ahead and mark it for demolishing. They're using the rooftop terrace as expected. We can build another one actually. I think we should. A lot of use during the nighttime. Let's do different activities as well. I think different activities, instead of building the same activities, different activities is good too. So let's go ahead and do entertainment, well-being. Teeth grindstone is doing work. Just in case, you know, we need to do so. And our points are going up again. We just need like to save points until we can like really... Oh, bots. Ooh. Mine? Starting to understand a little bit more about, like, kind of the end game. Hauling post. Assign workers within district in carrying goods. Ooh. So these will be like increased hauling. So somebody can be assigned to haul stuff, and then they will just haul stuff. Builder's hut. People for building only. District center is probably to be useful, like, if I were to expand out here, I would build another district center. And that's where the water comes from. So I could build a district center over here as well, and then just like assign some people to live over here and start cutting down these trees and building into this area. Although, like, right now I think like it's not sustainable, but at a certain point it will be, I think. Like, at this point it gets a little bit inefficient to live out here. I just need to make sure these dams get built in time for the next drought. So we'll set the priority after this house is built, which is fantastic. It is built. And now we have space for... Oh, we kind of like instant filled up that location. Maybe another house is in order. Okay. And now we can just do like one staircase, right? If we build another house... Oh, this is exciting. If we build another house, we can connect it with an overhang, I think. It should be under bridge. Is it water? No. Well-being. What is this? Decoration. Roof. Oh, you can build roofs for these guys. Do they do anything? It's aesthetic roof. Oh. Just increases your overall, like, kind of coolness. Platform. Let's buy a platform. And that should connect these two areas. Look at that, maybe. Does that connect it? I can't even tell. It's hard to tell if it actually does connect. But maybe I will do it the other way instead. So let's go ahead and let's demolish this for now. We're gonna put a platform here. Here. Staircase here. Okay, fantastic. These will be not prioed. We need to build some other stuff before we can build that. The dam should be prio because we need, like, the next drought that comes. It will be devastating to have no access. So we're logging. We're still like kind of like, low on logs. Maybe more logging area is necessary, but nothing to do in range. We need to cut these trees. Okay, let's cut the trees. Right. And then we'll set this area to plant trees. Oh, chestnut trees. I think maybe chestnut is good here. Maple. Yeah, chestnut is good here as well. To get a different, like, 30 days for an oak just creates, like, huge logs. Maybe some chestnuts is good because then we can, let's build some chestnuts here. Fantastic. And the forester is being done here as well. Just expanding our area of, like, influence. And we can put a house here as well, probably. So that we can build into a mini lodge. This way, it is more space, but it lets people be, like, in the area. Fantastic. So they don't have to run back and forth to get to their house. We can just have a mini lodge here, and we'll have a regular lodge here. Okay, so I kind of misunderstood. It probably is better to have, like, different sections of houses. Just because. That way they don't have to walk so far to get to work every single day. Okay, the prio on this is coming along smoothly. This is kind of like probably as far as it goes for districts. 80 tiles in each direction. Yeah, I do suspect that we kind of need to crack open this area for sure. So I'd like to build out into this area. Crack it open. Do we have dynamite? Let me see. I don't think we have dynamite. But we might have it soon. Ooh. Yeah, and if, you know, I'll be honest, you know, this is like an episode of Dust Off the Shelf. But we might just like turn this into like a long-running series instead. After the fact, like, and keep playing the save. Because I'll be honest, I'm having like a lot of fun with this game. District Crossing. Balances between... Oh, very cool. I'm looking for specifically dynamite, which requires 600. So I think we should start saving up here. Maybe we build another science district. A secondary inventor. Get the dam building first, right? Dam first, and then we'll see how it goes from there. And once these trees are made, we're gonna plant some different trees. Some variety probably will help. And the forester post will be able to collect everything from that area. So I'm not really worried, per se. Plant trees over here, here. Take advantage of this area. Basically, any area that we have that is like green, we should take advantage of. Wouldn't be a bad idea to do this as well either once we have a chance. We can migrate some people over to this side. How much is it for a district center? It's hard to say. They can get here though. They can in fact get here. Maybe build a district center over here is a good idea. It is pretty far away. And we can build a dam like here. So that it preserves the water down here. It'd be good. Maybe a good start. Now that we have the ability to build a... Yeah, I mean, it's only going to cost a few, right? So... It will require a bridge. Do we have enough to build a bridge? Let's see. Landscaping. Bridge-wise... where are we... Drought is approaching in a few days. These must get built, like, you know, ASAP. ASAP Rocky. Okay. These need to be, like, highest priority possible. Nothing can be, like, you know, less prio. Or, yeah, more prio than this. Okay, the tree has been cut. This would be high prio. Okay, get a path going. That's not what I didn't want to build stairs. Sorry. Get a path going. Okay, we should be in time though. We should be in time to make this last dam. But I will probably start making another district over here as well. We're starting to get a lot of young, which is sustainable for now. But once they grow up, it'll probably be, you know, time to do that. So let's go ahead and do a district center over here. Oh, just instant makes, huh? Okay, let's just do this for now. Yeah, it might be time to expand now. Oh, this is cool. This is so cool. So it's not about... It's about making multiple small cities instead of like one big city. Okay, it's almost done. Needs 4 more planks, which is just going to come over here. Fantastic. And it's being built. Okay. And then we connect a path. And we're in good shape now. Let's migrate some population. After the drought. After the drought, we migrate. So let's go ahead and keep it here for now. We'll let it go for now, and then we'll migrate the population in a second. Once the drought ends and the water comes back, we can start migrating. We're stockpiled in water pretty well. So we don't need to worry about water for the moment. Forestry is going well. People are doing well. We're not really reaching the total capacity of this area yet. But I would like to build a second. Once all these buildings get built, it should be good. Yeah, okay. The one logger seems to keep up with all the trees. We can probably build like just one here. And then let this area, you know, kind of thrive as well. Okay, we can build another tree area here. Let's do some birch is fast. Birch is fast wood. Chestnut, but it's like small, fast wood. Chestnut seems to be good too. These are chestnut trees. Let's do a maple tree as well. Can't hurt to have some variety, right? Okay. And then we shall also make some oak trees for long-term investment. Fantastic. Okay. Yeah, we're looking in really good shape, I think. We can plant some potatoes here now. As well. Patates. Because we're gonna need it for the grill in a second. Recipe will be grilled potatoes. And we shall have a warehouse for grilled potatoes as well. So let's build a large pile. Let's build a medium warehouse. A small warehouse for potatoes. I mean, do we need that many? We don't have that many potatoes in the first place. Build a small warehouse for cooked potatoes. Okay, that's good enough for now. The drought has started, but the water should stay. Our water should be fine. Because although we're lacking the water, the dam should keep all this area still manifested. Okay, the water is disappearing. Fantastic. It is working as intended. We don't actually need this dam then, huh, do we? But it's still a good way to get a bridge. It's an early way to get a bridge going. So it's still fine. It is a little bit expensive. But beggars can't be choosers. Okay, the dam does work over here too. We can migrate a few people over here. Let's take District 2 some people. Take 4. Okay. Fantastic. Let's start building some stuff over here too. We'll build a few houses. A double lodge to start off is a good way. Okay, where's my pathing here? Okay, let's see. This is a way to get across. We can build a dam. I guess just this is fine too. And we shall build a pathway. Let's build a... There's a way to get through here. Let's go ahead and build... We gotta build quite a few number of things, okay? Quite a few number of things. We need to first go and foremost cut some plants. Build a pathway to cut over the plants over here. It's too far from the district? What do you mean? Huh. Cannot be reached by builders. Okay, let's build a builder. I mean, this is a different district, no? Oh, it needs to connect to the path over there. Sorry. That's the entrance. Connected now. They're sleeping. So while they're sleeping, we can build some stuff. Let's start by building a house. Double lodge. Oh, we can't build the house yet. Gotta get rid of those. First and foremost. Pathway needs to be built. Okay, let's see how these are doing over here. I think everyone over here is doing fine for now. So we definitely should just, like, you know, start working towards another thing. We can also do a district crossing in a second. There's no way to get up there, is there? Do we need a pathway over here too? There we go. Nice. Some people could live there too as well. 5 in this area, which is perfect for the pathway that we're going to build out to the trees. Okay, starting first and foremost, gotta build some a logger, and as well as a forester. And once the logger is built, we can cut some trees. Fantastic. We can get a berry bushes thing going here as well. Let's build a food gatherer post. Set some berries to be harvested. Should be under here, I guess. Doesn't need to be, okay. Build a storage container, medium warehouse. The warehouse will be for 1 for logs. Sorry, 1 for blueberries. Okay, fantastic. Also build a house as well. Just build 1 double-decker for now. We'll call it a day. Where would that be? Housing? Double-decker. And a staircase. Let's get that going. Lickety-split. Also build a lumber mill, which will need some power. So we're gonna need to build a water wheel into a power shaft, into a few of these, into a lumber mill. Don't need this one, sorry. Into a lumber mill. Fantastic. And then we'll have once the forester comes up. We need some planks as well, don't we? Can we migrate planks? Not really, huh? Let's deprio this. Let's decommission this for now. Fantastic. We should probably build one of these as well. District crossing soon, whenever we have a chance. We definitely need like more points. I think like maybe a little bit overzealous, but I did want to give it a try before we stop this video, because it is coming to 2 hours. But yeah, man, we started the village. We've made 2 districts. We got an understanding of the waterways. I think we're still sustainable on wood as well. It's starting to look like we're kind of building out as we farm as well. I think some people are thirsty. Oh, they are thirsty because there's no water. Let's migrate the population back for now. Yeah. District 2, migrate population. Okay. They're all thirsty and can't work, so let's go ahead and just pull them back. But yeah, guys, for now we'll pull them back to this district, and we're gonna leave off there with everybody, you know, going to work and looking good. And we can just leave this all here, right? We don't have to build because there's nobody here anyway. So we'll just let that all pass, and when the drought passes, we'll be able to build out in that area when we have a chance and migrate some people. And eventually, I think the point is to like take over the whole map. Obviously, like it feels like pretty sustainable. It's definitely not like a super difficult game, to be honest. Even on the normal difficulty, it's like pretty easy to get a grasp of. There are some mistakes you make, and then a lot of games will, like, you know, if you make a mistake like that, you'll be punished to a point of like basically death. But in this game, it seems to be quite okay. Even if you make a mistake, there'll still be a lot of ways for you to come back. But we shall save here. Save in Logger's Land. Very, very cool. And we shall now exit the desktop. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I appreciate you. If you liked the video, please like, subscribe. So it's a, you know, cool little comment down below as well for more stuff. We might continue on this save actually in the future on another day. But for now, this is where we're gonna end off. The recording has been longer than I expected. But yeah, man, if you enjoyed, thank you for dropping by. I appreciate you. We'll see you guys next time. Peace. Peace. Late.